So you're ready to jump into the online world, you start researching, and you immediately get overwhelmed because you are trying to figure out how to make money online with affiliate marketing, and the first thing you feel like you need to do is make a website, right? Wrong. Welcome to Make Money Automated. In today's video, we're going to go over 4 key ways on how to do affiliate marketing without a website. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe in order to keep up with all the great content that we produce, and also make sure to smash the like button if you found this video helpful. So let's go ahead and jump right in. When it comes to making money online, there's a certain stigma that everybody just begins to work with, that they have to have a website in order to make money, in order to build a brand, and to continue to just make and increase their presence online. Now, don't get me wrong, having a website is definitely a key way to helping, but it does mean you have to start right there. You can become an affiliate marketer without them. At the end of the day, whether or not you have a website, it comes down to one key piece: being able to send targets or leads to an affiliate's vendor website, and then from there, having them be converted into customers that in the end make you money. The first and most popular option when it comes to doing affiliate marketing without a website is to promote through social media, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, or any new social media that comes out there. These are all free platforms that you can build your brand off of and are free to start. With any of these platforms, you're utilizing your ability to influence your friends or followers that have found you through tags or just consistent content. As you build your trust with them through creating consistent posts, unique stories, and providing great content that they become to rely on, this will help your audience and leads begin to trust you, which will make them more likely to buy from you because you are a trusted brand and they're going to trust what you have to tell them and the items that you're pitching. Besides the fact that social media is free, another great element to it is that you're able to use visual elements that include pictures, videos, and live streams to help attract people to your brand that you're creating on these social media platforms. Most importantly, you have to make sure that you're niched down. This means that your content has to be consistent and specific to exactly what you're talking about. So if you're creating a social media page on Instagram that's focused on dogs, all the content should be related to dogs or a specific type of dog. You shouldn't be posting random pieces in there about boats or cars, because it's going to drive away your authenticity of being an expert in a very specific area. This, along with consistency, will definitely get you your first sales when it comes to online money, and is a great way to start your side hustle. The next one is to create an ebook. Creating any sort of formal documentation, whether it's an ebook, a presentation, or a cheat sheet, immediately creates a sense of authority from the person that's getting it from you, making you the expert in the area. This does tend to be more involved, but creating a successful digital asset such as an ebook or a cheat sheet can have a long-lasting result of driving traffic to your community and landing pages in order to increase your chances of profits. The point here, just like on the social media option, is that you have to provide them quality content. You need to help solve their problems, teach them pieces of information that they don't know, or hacks to help speed up the progress to their goals. Using the dog example again, if they're trying to train their dog how to sit, then if you provide an ebook or a cheat sheet on these are the quick ways to do it, and it actually helps them get closer to the goal, it's going to build that trust that will make them open up their wallets in order to give you money to buy whatever products or services you're recommending to them. The third one is to take advantage of online forums and communities. These exist all over the internet these days with places like Quora or Reddit, and they're fantastic places to promote your affiliate links. Accounts to most of these areas are free, which means you can get started right away as long as you know what you're talking about. In order to dive in and make an immediate impact, the first thing that you want to do is find a subject where you can answer questions or provide additional detail to create an expert persona about yourself. Going back to the dog example, if you are searching Quora, you want to look up questions about people that are struggling with their dogs, and then provide genuine solutions to their problems. Once you've solved their problem, you can put a teaser at the end saying that, hey, if you want to learn more, then click on this link in order to find out the 10 best tips on how to speed up making your dog sit. These simple end captures will drive lots of traffic, especially as you begin to build your brand and credibility at being a positive contributor to the forums. Now, before you go spamming your link in any of these free areas, it's always important to make sure that you're checking the community guidelines, so that way you're not oversaturating your affiliate links and you are finding the data needed in order to be an upstanding citizen in these free forums and online communities. The worst thing that you could do is get an affiliate link, spam it everywhere, and to get your account banned. All that does is make everybody unhappy because you've just lost your account. Everybody else that was searching for an answer is now unhappy because they're looking at garbage. And because you never built up the credibility with them, they were never going to buy from you in the first place. Once you have that down, keep up your active engagement, because that will continue to build your trust with others in the forum, as well as build relationships to where you can team up with others in order to speed up your credibility in the area. Some examples of how to be effective at being active in engagement is to, first off, actually talk directly with the people, whether it's in the forum or the online chat group. You can take that and then also go directly to them by sending them a direct message, whether it's social media or directly through that app. The best ways to keep the conversations going once you've offered solutions to their problems is to ask a question back to them to keep the conversation going. So if someone asks, how do I train my dog, and you give them an answer and also the affiliate link, ask them a question back saying, well, how did it go? Has the training helped? Or even ask, what other problems are they having? The more you learn about your customer, the easier it is to sell them what they need, because you know all their pain points, which means that you can provide them more powerful solutions. Last but not least is tip number 4, which is to use YouTube videos. YouTube is the mecca of everything when it comes to online. You'll even notice that when you're Googling a question or a search result, that YouTube videos actually come up as a recommended option. The reason for this is video can be consumed over 20 times faster than reading text. There's a direct visual relationship being able to see something done live compared to reading a static article. If you think about it, that's actually why we were only given one mouth but 2 ears. YouTube is also free to create an actual account, and contrary to popular belief, you don't even have to be a YouTube star with millions of followers in order to create a successful affiliate marketing platform. As with the other examples, as long as you're continuing to provide informative, useful, and creative content, you'll have no trouble achieving success. The biggest thing is to always say niche specific. So if you're trying to promote some sort of product or service, make sure it's directly tied to the videos that you're promoting. As an example, if I created a dog video, my service better be about dogs. If it's about toilet plumbing, no one's going to care because it's not related to what they're working on. The best places to put your link are in the description, and statistically, the first link should be the link to where you want to direct them the most, because when somebody is looking for information in the description, they're going to key off of the main pieces of information directly in front of them, compared to having to scroll down if you have a very long one. Most importantly, make sure you're legally covering yourself by putting in a disclaimer towards the bottom saying that if you click links within the description, they may be affiliate related, in which case you'll earn a commission. Regardless of which approach you go with, it always comes back to being consistent and providing the readers or viewers or followers or leads with fresh and useful content that helps solve or teach them information that they need to know in order to be successful with their interests. As you begin to post more and more, you'll be creating a digital backlog of assets that you can rely on to gain statistics from. You can use these statistics and analytics in order to figure out what's working and driving the most interest, and then double down on those 5 or 10 main pieces compared to continuing to smatter it across the board. So using that dog example again, if I'm focusing on sitting, teaching them to play dead, or how to go into the backyard, into the bathroom in a specific spot, and the one that is getting the most interest is how to play dead, spend more time creating posts about the advanced trainings and going deep on how to train your dog to do the trick of playing dead, compared to focusing on just doing sitting or where they should go to the bathroom in the backyard. Now it's your turn. Which of these 4 practices are you utilizing in your online making journey? Let us know in the comments below, because we'd love to hear how you're doing affiliate marketing without a website. If you want to take this to the next level and you're interested in discovering more about how to build a business to make money online in the most automated way possible, then be sure to check out our link in the description to get instant access to 7 key tips that'll help jumpstart your journey. Now, if you found this video helpful and really want to maximize your success with these approaches, make sure to click this video here to learn more about how to make money online so you can eventually work from home full time. As always, here's to your success, and we'll see you in the next video.